Welcome to the House of Tarot with your host, Michaela Rena. I'll be reading from the True Heart Intuitive Tarot by Rachel True. And today we're going to focus on business. I have 3 cards, 2 reverse, 1 forward. And the first card is representative of what is happening today. The middle card or center card, what it is that we have as an obstacle. And the third card, what is the resolution? So let's go ahead and get started. The first card that I pulled is the 8 of Cups. However, it did show up reversed. There you go. And if you notice, there's Saturn at the bottom. So we're definitely dealing with business, structure, boundaries, etc. And not creating boundaries that will actually support your business endeavors or your business activity. It could also denote lack of sleep because of not having boundaries. Like we're overthinking something, overthinking about who we can connect to, our outreach, our marketing strategy, whatever it is, right? So there's a lot of trepidation, stress, a lot of emotion that's being poured out. And I'm going to say in the night hours or in your sleeping hours, you're not getting enough rest because you're overthinking. Now, why would I say that? Well, the card that's next leans into the fact that this could be the case for a lot of us, that we're overthinking how to move forward in our business, especially in light of having to recreate ourselves or redesign a business because of what has happened in the last 24 months worldwide. Second card is the 9 of Wands. So I'm going to show that to you. That one did show it forward. There you go. 9 of Wands. Very interesting looking card. You know, this card is really self-centered. If you notice, it does look self-centered. You have all the wands and then that person in the center and all the aspects of themselves. And so this leans into the idea, and we've heard it said before, if I don't get it done, nothing gets done, right? And so we may lead that way in our business and not allow ourselves to either delegate or put things in a structured order so that we're not stressed at having to do everything at one time. But if you or myself or anyone continually puts all of the emphasis on yourself as the only one that can get things done, or that it has to be done solely on this date, then you're going to find yourself exasperated and overwhelmed and overthinking about your productivity in business. You won't be able to see it. You won't be able to realize that you are moving forward. You are progressing. You're so caught in the middle, in the thick of it, that you're not able to see it. And again, lack of sleep really turns off that inner eye of progress. Now, one of the things that I suggest, because we think, okay, so you give me the reading, but you're not telling me what I can do about it. I'm going to suggest that you write those thoughts out before you go to bed. I have a little booklet that I use. I'm going to show that to you. It's really cute. And what I do is I just jot down my ideas. I get them out of my head. And in the morning, if I have something else that I find needs to be worked on or released, then I write it down. And I'm writing it down in as a positive way as possible, more or less that it's already completed, that it's done. And that's how you want to use your working journal or your scripting, so that you can actually move forward. Your brain, your mind begins to see, oh, that's already done. So best to write down your thoughts as if they already happened in a positive way. Get those thoughts out of your mind before you go to bed so that you're not worrying over them and you can get some rest. And the resolution is, which I like this card in the position it came, Prince of Wands showed up reversed. I'm going to show that to you. We had this earlier this week too. However, that's the Phoenix rising. And why is this card gray upside down? Well, because we don't want to crash and burn, right? And so the admonition of these cards is, hey, you might be overthinking some things, because you're trying to do it all. And if you continue in that way, you're going to crash and burn. So what is it that you can do? Write those thoughts out before you go to bed so you can have a better rest. And you're able to allow yourself to see the different aspects of either time or people that you can delegate that work to. And then you'll find yourself rising to a better occasion of success and productivity. Well, that's today's read. Thank you for joining me. I really enjoy the House of Tarot. If you're interested in a more detailed reading for yourself, you can definitely visit me on my website. And thank you for joining. And I'll see you tomorrow.